Officials from Moroto Regional Referral Hospital, that included Opio Simon, who was the accounting officer during the financial year 2023-24, Ajur Paul and Dr. Pande Stephen, have been handed over to CID attached to the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament to record statements regarding alleged fraud of funds worth 900 million shillings that they failed to return to the consolidated fund at the end of the financial year.
For us to take only the accounting officer to make a statement, then the accountant, then the others can go back behind and do otherwise. I think they need to all make their statements.
Take the three of these officers and open an investigation of fraud on them for loss of public funds.
This follows Simon Opio failing to satisfy members of the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament how this amount was spent. The chairperson of the committee, Muhamad Muwanga Kivumbi, said they are investigating 12 billion shillings given to this hospital, out of which 1 billion cannot be accounted for. The Public Accounts Committee, while scrutinizing financial statements for Butabika National Referral Hospital, detected financial diversions in implementation of activities for financial year 2023-24. Kivumbi said this prompted them to follow up in their books of accounts, only to discover that the trial balance was drafted manually using Excel, which they say is easily manipulated.
What as worse is that they have a trial balance which is not systems generated. And when we analyzed with my team, there was an attempt to forge these accounts.
Of simplifying information for other users. That's why I went an extra mile to put it in Excel so that
system generated is because you want to avoid people changing figures. But the figures must be the same.
They asked officials to explain the money spent on purchase of property, plant and equipment and what items fall in this category, because there is a discrepancy in the figures between 1.2 billion shillings and 12.8 billion.
All the historical values, and we had to include them. That's why we have 12 billion. It doesn't mean that we used the 12 billion in that particular year under review to buy assets. We only used the 1.2.
What I may need to understand from you is where the figure of 1.2 has gone to. Whether it is a balance brought forward from 2023 June 30th, or it is now somewhere, I don't see it anywhere here.
Members of Parliament questioned officials why they are integrating figures that are not traceable in their financial statement. The Auditor General in his report indicated that of the 7 outputs with 37 activities worth 3.6 billion, only 16 were fully implemented and 10 not implemented at all. So MPs put the officials on task to explain if there was no mischarge or diversion.
I, Matovu Livingstone, do affirm.
That's why you did transfer the figures from the procurement plan to the activities, because it would have helped you to cost the activities.
So willing now to confirm whether there is a diversion or not.
I want to first look at that particular document.
Because once the
I'm Nafka Farida at Parliament.